I'm Dave Lithgow. I live in Portsmouth. I was first introduced to My Shopping Genie about 8 months ago. The person said that this application will save you an awful lot of money. So I thought, well, let's give it a try. So when I put it onto my site, I was a bit wary because obviously you hear about all these different things of different things being done to your computer and all these spams, etc. But on the very first page, it explains there's nothing whatsoever that will affect your computer. There's no spyware. There's nothing in there that will actually follow you when you do any searches on it. So for a company to say something like that, they're not going to take the risk that if there was anything, because you can sue the butt off them basically. So I thought, oh, well, that's okay then. Let's download this application now. So what I did is, once downloaded, I thought, well, I'll give it a test because they said I could save an awful lot of money. And so I went into things like Argos, Tesco's, Curry's, all those different shops. So I did some tests. I looked up different items like washing machines, TVs, all the general stuff that you would normally do. So let's take an example. I looked into Curry's for a washing machine. I found the make and model number because I think that's so important, because you need to narrow it down. When you do a search, you need to narrow it down to a particular make and model number if you can. I mean, there's no point in saying putting an iPod or something like that, because there'll be thousands and thousands of searches on an iPod. So therefore it'll make it hard work for the Genie. So narrow it down. Just put make and model number in. So I found a washing machine that was just in general, and then I checked it up with. As soon as I put a search in for it, the button come up at the bottom, the Genie popped in, and I clicked on compare, and then instantly it finds you the cheapest price. What it does is actually, when you click compare, it goes to all the cheapest compare sites in the UK to find out, to find the best price. So up comes it and pop along the top of the screen, and it will find that cheapest price. So I couldn't believe it. I was making savings after savings. I thought, I wish I had this before. So I thought, well, let's actually buy a washing machine. Let's actually, because ours was on its way out, sort of thing. So I knew I needed a new washing machine. So I thought, let's give it a try. So I went into on this particular case, I went into Curry's. I did a search for the washing machine that I really did want. Okay, I copied the name and the make of it, and I put that in, and then the Genie popped up. I clicked the compare, and I think I made around about £78 savings on that particular model, and I couldn't believe it. That included postage and packing free, free delivery. It was everything. It was an incredible buy. So from that I thought, well, this is really good. So now, I mean, I use it for everything. I used it not long ago, about a couple of months ago. My mother-in-law, she wanted a TV. I went into Tesco's, found the TV that she wanted. Her old one was one of these old ones that you put down on the floor, and she couldn't see it because she's in bed and she couldn't actually see the TV. So we thought we'd get one of these that puts up on the wall. So I looked for the one I wanted in Tesco's. Same again, took the make and model number of the TV, clicked search, and the thing is, I mean, when you click search, no matter what search engine, if you use all the major search engines, it will pop up. So you click search, and then you click on the compare sites, and same again, up comes the cheapest price for that, and I saved with that for it was over £130 I actually saved on that TV. So as I say, I use it all the time, but don't take my word for it. I mean, go into I mean, I've got a blog site now on this My Shopping Genie. So go into Dave Lithgow's Genie.com. So it's DAVELITHGOWS Genie.com, and just have a look at the testimonials. You'll see that people all over are making massive savings on it. So the application is great. So what you're doing is every time you give away one of these, you'll make, they are making a savings. If you look at on the business side of it, it's an incredible business. It really is an incredible business. So what you're doing is you're purchasing to be able to distribute the Genie. So everyone that you give away free, don't forget, there's no selling involved. You're giving away this free application to people, and they are making money from that application. Also, you are making money from it. How? It's done by pay-per-click, which is the largest industry in the world. So it's to come on board on this, especially at this stage, right at the very beginning. It's a fantastic market. So every time they do a click on something that they want to buy, you get paid for it. Whether they buy that product or not, it makes no difference. You will get paid for it. So, and if they buy it, you make even more. So you're the hero because you are saving them money. It's not costing them a penny, and they are saving a lot of money, and you are making money at the same time out of this. So it's an incredible thing. You could also use it for charities. You can if a charity signs up, they can get on their events. They can give away this free Genie, and any money that they make from the people that's downloaded the Genie, they can put that into the charity, so they're making money from that as well. So it's really is a good way of actually doing it. So the other way, of course, I mean that's, say if you gave away, for instance, 10 Genies, you will probably make around about £10 a month. The way I look at it is an average person would do about 80 searches a month. Okay, that relates to around about $3 a month that you will actually get paid by the company. So for the $3, which is about £1.80, I break that down and say, like, let's just square it off to a pound. So just to square it down. So a pound, let's say you give away 10 Genies, you made £10 in a month. Let's say if you give away 100, that's £100. If you give away 1,000, that's £1,000 a month you've made. And anything above it, more Genies you give away, the more money you're going to make. So it's an income that anybody can make. So therefore, people will like to see, they think, well, this is a great way of actually making money because you're not selling anything, you're giving away something for free, so people will want to join your team. So once that happens is when you actually start building a team, you then start making more money because now you've got a team behind you, and it just goes on from there. I mean, I think there's about 9 different levels of income that you can actually make from this business. I think really though, I could go on and on and on about it. I mean, I think it's absolutely fantastic. But I think the most important thing for you to do is, before you do anything else, is actually download the Genie and test it out for yourself. Just see how much money that you can make on it. And it is, I can guarantee you will make a lot of money. You're not going to make it every time. Okay, you might strike lucky and you might find something that is the cheapest. But 9 times out of 10 you will make an awful lot of money. So download that application, see how good it is. If you like it, then why not just come back to me. My number, I'd say, I'm Dave Lithgow on 07946 140 460. Give me a call and we can talk about it, and I can explain a bit more in depth on it. But the business itself is so easy to do, and I think it's the best business I've ever been into. And I've been into a few, tested the thing. I've lost a lot of money, but this I can guarantee you will make a lot of money if you follow the steps that other people, that successful people, if you follow those steps, you can't go wrong with it. It really is a good business. So, well, thank you for listening to this video. So, that's great. Thank you.